Hello, everybody.
Dramatic change there, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
Very
Studio mode.
God, are we here? There we go.
Bam!
Want to become famous by followers,
He's
primes,
back.
and viewers.
He's back. I'm so glad we've got that friend ZP Oxyox
9966.
40 semicolon.
They
Luke
want us to do-
McCabe says yo, and Karen Corcoran's ready to go.
I said yo earlier just as a test to see if it was still
Not
working.
Restream. Restream aren't talking to you. This is a bot.
So I'm just going to do a bit of checking in the background. So hello to everybody.
No,
Can't- Right, so we're on a bit earlier. We're just coming on a bit earlier because we're here ready to go. We will be starting at 1:15. Laszlo, Greg, how we doing, bud? So the quiz is starting not for another half an hour, so we have plenty of time.
I should have really had that. Buy your tickets. I'm going to do that anyway, right? Let's see if I can-
We just want people to know. If you do want to purchase a ticket, you can purchase it from below if you have a look at it in the description of the
Or
video.
go to buy.livequiz.ie.
That's what's down below there, Colm.
Where?
In the description.
It is. You can go there.
And
I'm
did you
telling
have-
them out loud in my voice,
using my.
using my vocal cords.
Did you have a good weekend?
No,
No.
I had a great weekend.
Kate O'Donnell, who's in, she's saying hello, gents. Hello. She's in the land of Facebook.
Copy.
I miss Sober Lane and Brick Lane.
Nah.
Yeah, the old quizzes there now. Miss having quizzes in the flesh where fitting like abusing people to their faces as opposed to trying to do it online. It's not the same. I'd never get a.
I can put it there now because we don't have a time.
Can
Oh
you?
no, sure. We have a time now before the quiz starts. So put it there.
Put it right up there, Colm.
Put it there, and I'll change the time to when the thing starts. So that's
You've no idea
12
what
minutes.
Colm's on about, but he's just saying when the quiz
12
starts.
minutes.
No.
20 seconds.
Quiz starts at 8:15, Colm.
So that's 12 plus 15 is 27 minutes. Oh my god, we got to waffle on for 27 minutes.
Yeah. And people bribing you with food treats. Miss it all. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That got you nowhere. The food bribes got you nowhere. But yeah, I was only thinking of it last night and everything. I was looking at old photos of gigs I've done. I was uploading stuff to
You never did any.
my page. Huh?
You never did any gigs.
Oh, I did. Maybe in the flesh you would have an answer on the t-shirts.
You're not looking at them today.
I don't believe it. I honestly don't believe it.
Because I was emptying out the folders and I came across a folder that said t-shirts and I started laughing.
And did you empty it out? You probably deleted
when I
it.
read
You
back
probably
it-
deleted it and
No,
all.
I didn't. It's in live quiz here. Look, and it has the word t-shirt written on it. T-shirt. I'll read out the stuff that we had originally thought about putting on it. Let's see.
Look at your phones. Oh,
that's
Jesus.
in there. Roger Moore and hot pads.
Oh, yeah.
China. Nigel Boardman is a cheater. We have to get back into
Nigel
Nigel
Boardman.
Boardman. We'll find him. Congratulations on the engagement.
That was for, what was his name?
Mark
Paddy.
Ferrero de Rocher.
Mark Ferrero de Roche.
He was in for one
He was in
night.
for one quiz.
One quiz.
And he left and never came back.
We're starting a 5 past, 10 past. R.I.P. Cheddar. Team Eastview for life. I miss Daniel on the Late Late Show for this quiz. I paid €6 to watch two guys argue over paper.
Refund.
The quiz that cannot be mentioned for legal reasons. 100.
What about
Hold on. Look at your phones. 50 ways to eat your lover. Hey Donkey. Justice for John. Aircell is the only answer. Pat Snacks. I never got the email. What is this? A Tom Cruise quiz? Napoleon the Pig.
Oh, yeah.
Is still 100% right, regardless of what she says.
Died to death.
That was it. It's not die again tomorrow.
It was died to death.
What? That poor fella nearly had a heart attack that day.
What's the code?
What's the code? 50 ways to eat your beaver. Those are old lady snacks. That's me to give no to you about your something or
What was it?
can't remember. Colm is dyslexic. I should have put my name spelled wrong. Leave Colm alone. Good night. That was when you were really mean to me. Remember, I think you were taking out COVID on me.
Leave Colm on.
You were like, you needed something to vent on.
Good night.
Your poor wife had done enough. I was taking the brunt of it. Good night, stink butts. That was my kid saying good night.
Yeah. Show us the dog.
That should have been like in almost capital,
Show us the dog.
No one likes bingo. That was then, not now.
No. There should be another word after that.
Yeah.
No one likes bingo.
What are you, crazy? You want to get crazy with this theme? Don't you
So
know
I'm...
Leave Colm a lawyer. You have 20 seconds.
You now only have 10 seconds.
I survived. No, that 20 seconds was for the going to get stuff around the house. 20 seconds.
Oh, you have 20 seconds. Oh, yeah.
I survived the
Star Wars quiz.
The hardest quiz on any planet.
Any galaxy. No, any planet.
I'd only just watched the films and all the stuff was fresh in my brains.
I missed the crap from the first one.
What was the number of the platform that they landed on? Everyone's like, what kind of hell is this? Like, is this not like a normal thing?
But the thing is, if you did that in the HP quiz, they were like, oh, that's easy. I don't think the Star Wars nerds are
as nerdy
as
the Harry Potter nerds.
The HP
we can say it.
nerds.
We're coming up on a year of doing quizzes.
I know. I said to my wife,
Paddy's Day.
Actually, it was Paddy's Eve.
Paddy's Eve.
We did one Paddy's Eve, I think.
So we're gonna have to do a Paddy's Day quiz this year.
We will do a Paddy's Day quiz, and we'll
do bingo. We'll do a family quiz as well during the day. You can buy a whole family. You can buy a day pass.
Day pass. Yeah,
like an Xbox.
Day pass. So
you pass, tenner. You can do 3 quizzes. 2 quizzes and a bingo.
2 quizzes and a bingo for a tenner. There you go.
That's not bad. It's good value there for money.
There, kids quiz.
You can pay €6 for any one of them, or you can pay $10 for all 3. And we'll DJ in between all day long.
I'm not DJing.
I will. We're going to hear anyway. Might as well just be playing the best of Irish.
Whatever happened about eating and having a rest?
You can go off and get it.
We did 2 gigs in a row there last week, and the 2 of us were crippled afterwards. Like, so you can't. I'll be DJing. I'll be dancing. It's you're old.
It's taking care of kids that's causing this. I love the quizzes there.
You do, Karen. There you go.
And they are nerdy. They just don't remember things like
Luke Skywalker's
mobile number.
Luke Skywalker's mobile number. He didn't have a mobile. Come on.
Evening, everyone. Am I late? No, you're not. There's 22 minutes until the quiz starts. Look! 2. Make a wish. Make a wish. There was 2 on the screen. What was your wish?
It doesn't count. It has to be 22. It's nice to be 22 minutes past 10.
Will be the best Patrick's Day in a long while. Yes, since the last one. That didn't happen.
And pay 20 for a striptease. John Rennan. There you go, John.
Hey, John.
How are you doing, buddy?
How's it going? It's the meat and 2 veg guy coming in.
What?
It's the meat and 2 veg. Or he's the
2 meat and a veg.
Guy.
Yeah. The 3 meat, no veg.
That sounds real. Do not Google that on Pornhub. the meat, literally, it would just be John Rellan grilling stuff. That would be it. If you looked at the
bratwurst and meatballs, man.
It's just he uploads it. He'd upload the videos anywhere. You probably find them on Pornhub.
I wish for ice cream, and guess what's now in my hands? Should have wished, Pat. Careful now, Santiago.
You wished for Pat.
Santiago 99.
That's weird. Santiago 99.
Santiago 99. That's starting this month.
Santiago.
Is Brooklyn 99 is starting this month? Is it?
No, not the new one. They only started filming it. No, the season 7 is now on Netflix this month.
Oh, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, we've already seen it.
I saw it. I saw that one.
In other ways,
pay 50 for John Rellan. Pay 50 for that.
What's that? Hold on.
Colm's not a fan of emojis.
What's a pineapple one?
Huh?
What's a pineapple one?
A pineapple one.
What's a pineapple one mean? I know what the eggplant is. Is that like the downstairs bit of a man?
I'm walking away. This Colm, it's 5 to 8.
I didn't use any bad language, and I thought I danced around it.
Karen Corcoran saying, "Think I'm on your team, Pat." There you go. Don't forget, it is. Is it 2-1?
2-1, yeah. But in reality, it's probably about 5-2.
Probably. Kate, what's the score?
We need Kate to give old man Colm. Why am I? Someone tell me what the pineapple means.
It's a pineapple.
What's the flame then, though?
John Manny. Hello, ladies and gents, and Pat and Colm. Hi, John.
So, the eggplant emoji. Am I right in thinking?
Yes, you are.
But what's the pineapple?
Like, I'd love to.
I moved it.
I'm just thinking of all the text you'd be sending your wife. And she'd be like, what is he on about?
Anyway. Pineapple emoji.
1 Pat, 2 Colm. Shane Weldon. Go team Colm. It's all of a sudden turned against me horribly.
Complicated. Pineapple means complicated. But what's the flame mean then?
On fire.
Flaming? Complication? I don't know.
Team Colm. They're all on Team Colm. Jeez, there you go. Big fans. To be honest, I did put Colm's name first. So most people, because Colm's like, your name is first. They're going to pick your name. He got very bad over it.
It's a pylon. Owen says Celtic are winning. So
why not?
I'll make more money from that. Go Team Colm! And Kate is saying 1 pass, 2 Colm.
Yeah, we were on about this about 5 minutes ago.
Is she just putting us in order? Is she saying you're number 1 and I'm number 2?
No. Hazel is Team Pat. There you go. Thanks, Hazel.
Happy Groundhog Day. Wasn't that yesterday, Anthony?
What?
Groundhog Day. That was yesterday.
That's today.
Again?
I lined it up for you. It's poor. So I let you have man. I would never. Radio. So we got plenty of time. We still got 18 minutes before now.
Oh, technically, we're not even supposed to be live yet. We come on early now to kind of just go.
Colm O'Sullivan's in. And tomorrow. Just how I have it on the board. She just has it on the board that way. Anthony Fleming's in. It's every day.
It is.
See, Anthony Fleming now will be downloading this quiz and sticking it up in his Facebook afterwards and claiming this is his own.
Copying
it. Only messing Anthony. Hello from Husky House, lads. How are you doing, Brendan?
Husky House. If only we had.
We actually saw the Husky House.
I was saying if we only had Zoom now, we could see the Huskies. There was a lot. He's a very fancy house. Remember the curtains? He had like these like.
Oh, he had the fanciest castles holding up his curtains I've ever seen in my life.
And then he was swinging around.
you wouldn't see him in Grand Designs.
I know, yeah. Under the Hammer. I watched Under the Hammer today because I got a half hour on my own.
What's Under the Hammer?
It's on BBC. You know where they go, they follow people to an auction.
Oh,
they buy the house and then they see them do it up after a year, and then they bring in estate agents and go, I would think that this house would get 450 euros to 455 euros in a calendar month.
Yeah.
And if it was to be on the property market, it would sell for £85,000. Do you know that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I totally disagree with that. You know?
Yeah.
And then Dion Dublin is like one of the presenters. But Dion Dublin, I remember the other day you said, who watches the West Brom game? Me. It was on BBC for free, so I watched it. Actually, a decent enough game in the end.
BBC showing games?
Yeah, they're showing earlier. Like if
I watched it all on my legal.
But Dion Dublin was doing the commentary, and the whole time throughout, I was like,
"See, Anthony,
tell us about the house. Like, what happened in the house the other day? You know, what happened to the other house? I can't take him seriously as a commentator anymore because I think he was under the hammer.
Under the hammer. He had to do some sort of a job. I'll have to copy that set later, guys. We built this set from scratch.
I was going
laying blocks there.
I was going to do a live stream DJ set on Saturday night, but that has got out the window because we got booked. So I might move it to Saturday afterwards. I think I'll do the Saturday afterwards. I'm getting. I hate the idea that I haven't played any DJ music in a year. So I think it's time.
Trust me, I've gone through the charts there recently enough.
It's poor, I'd say.
There has been nothing good in the last year.
It's not likely I'll play something that's been out in the last year. It'll be probably like something like a Brogue set or something like an old school set. Like Dion Dublin's only there to recoup his losses from
failing to do business. I didn't know he had one.
Didn't know it. But I'd say he's just now sent out to places. Picture looks great, lads. Thank you very much. Chat away to us. Right, we should be technically going live now.
Cough, cough. True Tides are awesome. Oh, that's Ashton Desmond trying to. Are they up for a Mercury Award or something? Is it?
Who?
True Tides.
Who's that?
Band? Or Song of the Year or something? Ashton, please.
They played Independence.
They have. Couple times.
What are the name of the fellas? Oh no, I was thinking of Walking.
Oh, he made a musical instrument called the Doom. It's awful. What? What? Wait a second here now. Dion Dublin made a musical instrument called a Doom.
Website for Dion Dublin's percussion instrument, the Doom.
The Doom.
What? It's a unique percussion instrument. It's just a box.
It's
a stylish cube percussion instrument which comes in 4 sizes and can be customized into color schemes and tones. And there he is with it. Right, that's going up and down to the website. Onto the page. We have a look. Go on. Where did Dion Dublin go?
There's Dion Dublin with the doob. The doob is the box.
Do you like the Doobie Brothers? Good, because
We got one. There it is.
It's just a box.
It's like a Cajun drum.
It's the same one as the...
But square, and it's got a little... RT Choice Music Wars and Colm, shame on you. They are a Cork band with awesome songs, and they are sound out lads. True Tides, Google them. You know the songs.
Let's
you
Google.
RT Music Choice.
Really
I was kind of close.
I'll just be honest with you. When I turn on the radio, I don't listen to music. I listen to talk radio.
RT Gold goes on every morning in my house.
RT Gold.
Without fail.
It's the only reason you should pay your license fees to keep RT Gold alive.
Yeah.
If they turned around to me and said to me, it's 160 euros to keep RT Gold alive.
Will Leahy in the morning is great. He's brilliant.
Didn't you have an old... Didn't you send him something the other day for Australia Day?
I did. I reminded
he didn't.
him.
He didn't. Likes to hear a bit of
What was he
AC/DC
playing?
in
No,
Australia
he was playing
John Farnham, the voice.
Midnight Oil.
Oh yeah,
ding,
Beds
ding,
Are Burning.
Beds Are Burning. And I said, oh, what a song for Australia Day. Any chance of John Farnham? And then he came back and went, Patrick and Cork said, great song for Australia Day. Of course, I knew it was Australia Day. And I'll be playing In Excess. And what's he said? No,
all day long.
No, and Craig McLaughlin.
And Craig McLaughlin.
All day long.
Exonerated, by the way. He is...
Old man shouts at cloud, Colm.
Not Marilyn Manson, according to the Jesus River.
We can't talk with him now anymore.
We can.
Oh, by the way, I have R. Kelly in the music bingo on Friday night.
Someone pointed out when you played Michael Jackson, they're like, bit inappropriate, isn't it? When you played a Michael Jackson song in it, someone said that's a bit inappropriate.
And you went flying in with in a court of law.
In a court of law.
No, it was like, yeah, but I have R. Kelly. He's in the music bingo. It's a great song though. By the way, I robbed it off YouTube. I didn't even buy it.
Hold on, what song is it?
If I could turn back the hands.
There has to be a point where we separate the artist and the song itself. The song doesn't exist.
That was written underneath the YouTube video. They said, I am a person listening to this 2021. I can separate the artist from the art.
Yeah.
But saying that, he's getting money by playing
said,
it.
there must have been a lot, all those artists in the past that we all revere now and have museums around. Let's not say they were all really good people that didn't mistreat or
Don't do it, Pat. But Aisling, I robbed the song off him. He's making no money from me.
Yeah, he's getting nothing.
He's getting nothing.
We're making off it, and he's getting nothing.
I bought all the rest of the videos, except for Martine McCutcheon. I couldn't actually purchase that one.
No, she can't even purchase it herself. She doesn't even have a copy of it.
It doesn't exist. It's like 144p. It's barely.
Santiago 99 is coming in with the controversial.
See, I don't know.
Oh, Ronan Lynch is here. Pat, that second code doesn't work for the
didgeridon'ts. Should didgeridoo? I'm just going to go in there. How can I do this now? I'm going to go into my Shopify there.
Old man shouts at cloud. I saw that. Old man shouts at cloud.
I'm just going to log into the shop and I will see if I can send you another code there.
The remix of it's way better.
Yeah. It's taking an age to load in.
So, Ronan's in sound. Ronan, if you get onto Pat as well through Facebook or...
What's that? What? Oh, it's Ronan Lynch. All right. I'm going to see...
You can send you out a new code if necessary.
Yeah. I'm confused. Sadly, Captain Tom Moore passed away. So.
What? And all the Gardaí in Ireland are dancing around the country. Hope it's not related. To be fair, after what the EU did there on Friday, when they kind of pulled the trigger on that whole Article 16 thing or whatever it was, and stopping the vaccines coming out or restricting the flow of vaccines. I think the English are kind of winning on the Brexit. It's kind of Brexit 1, Europe 0 after the first month.
Oh, Brexit 1, Europe... What?
It's probably Brexit 1. I'm getting really into my politics here.
Don't be getting into politics. No politics.
He started it. He's going on.
Leave it off. No politics. Ronan, I sent you another one there, and let me know if that works better. I'm just going to have a quick look here. Orders. I can actually have it.
It's in my head now. Do you see the one now where they have Bernie Sanders sitting on in front of this, isn't it? Nobody wins Brexit. Yeah, everyone loses. Let's be honest with you. I liked the UK. I liked it. They were our friends. We used to go over there and have fun, and we'd come back and no hassle. 50 minutes here to Liverpool. Brilliant. It's the light-hearted chart that keeps me coming back. What's up? It's that light-hearted banter that keeps me coming back. Nobody likes Millhouse. Yeah. Everything's coming up Millhouse, to be fair.
Bum, 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 bum.
Of course, you know that video of the Gardaí dancing? Did you see it?
Yes.
Of course, the first person I saw share it outside of me was a fella I know who's always kind of a bit anti-establishment.
Okay.
Doesn't like the whole lockdowns and is against the kind of no fans and
masks and
not necessarily fully against masks.
come the cough on your face.
Yeah, not that bad. But of course, have they nothing better to be doing? That was his share of it.
I can't handle this. Like, I've had my run-in with the law, where I've had to threaten the guards with lawsuits. So I've had issues with guards before. But these people are doing their jobs. They're having a bit of fun. It's a bit of lighthearted, uplifting spirit.
As you can't, the Swedes get away with it. Like,
what?
If the Swedes throw down, you got to get back at the Swedes. Like, I got real. I was like, I'm not a big fan of Irish dancing, and I'm not a big fan of the whole Irish music thing. But when everyone started doing the Irish dancing in front
and the horses,
and the horses doing it, I was like, take that, Sweden!
We got goddamn dancing horses.
Sweden! You got none of this stuff, like.
Because of Brexit, my birthday present is now being sent from Poland instead of England. Oh,
you got something wrong with the Polish now?
Oh, racist Kate. Right. That's what her new name is.
I know.
Racist Kate.
Kate the racist.
They're coming in their own country, sending post. How dare they?
Kate the race.
I'm happy. I'll happily.
It was the Swiss. All right. In your face, the Swiss. What does it matter?
But
they've got proper like guards there, don't they? They've all got like machine guns and stuff.
They're called the Swiss Guard.
No, that's the ones in the Vatican. The Swiss guards.
That's trying to make it always a joke, and you say it their own.
Racist.
Racist.
I hear you're a racist now.
Racist.
But with the quiz at night, I don't know if I have much time for the.
No, it's taking longer to arrive now. Are you saying the Polish are slow? Is that what you're saying, Kate?
It is not looking good for you there.
Racist.
What do we call her? Donald Trump.
Hashtag racist. It's her new name now among us. Racist. Radio, we are starting it in 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
No, 6 minutes and 50 odd seconds.
Is she a father now too, Colm?
What do you call a woman who's a priest?
A nun?
No, a woman priest. What do they call it?
Are they priest?
But like, like they say father. Do they call them mother now?
No, because
like in England, they got the priest, reverend.
Yeah,
it's all reverend.
Yeah, you see, reverend. Or vicar.
But what would they do
over
here?
Vicars? Can women be vicars?
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
Vicar of Dibley.
Wasn't it the Vicar of Dibley? Yeah. Vicar of Dibley.
Is it Vicar of Dibley?
Is that the name of the show?
Yeah.
Is it Dawn French?
Is it Vicar of Dibley?
The Vicar of Dibley. Sounds right.
It sounds wrong to me.
It sounds right. It sounds right.
Aisling Devlin, do we pick team Pan or Colm? Aisling, go Colm there, I'd say.
Go. I don't care.
Go me.
We
were with Colm last week.
FedEx is telling me it'll arrive at the end of the day. So untrue.
I know. I used to get that from Amazon. Your package will arrive today. It's 8 o'clock at night. And you're like, it's not happening.
I was supposed to get a package from HP one time, and they said it'll arrive at 5 o'clock. And when you checked it, it was on the Isle of Man. Like you could see where it was. It was like 5 to 5. I was like, good luck, lads. It took 6 more days after that.
I brought machines in from, I think I told you, brought machines in from China. They arrived, they got shipped from, I purchased on a Saturday. They were in Cork by Tuesday.
That was fast.
They were in Cork for 3 weeks.
That was slow.
After I had paid the customs and VAT on it, and they were sitting in DHL, and I had to go and pick it up myself because they were like, oh, we don't know where it is. I was like, where is it right now?
Priestess.
But
then again, like, you call him a priest and she's a priestess, but they call him father. Would you call her mother?
No.
Why do we call them father? They're not our fathers.
You're not my real dad.
So you're not my real priest.
You're not my real dad.
You're not my real priest.
Lucky, I have a Lego order taken forever from DPD.
Lucky, have a Lego order taken forever from DPD. I'm in Team Pat tonight, Colm Friday. There's no Friday. You can go next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
And mine has been somewhere in the Netherlands since this morning. Well, with all the riots that's happening there, you'd be lucky if you're going to see that.
The riots in Netherlands now.
Oh, they're kicking up a storm.
This up, as Colm was saying, this light-hearted banter. Riots.
And also they've got the lockdown. They've got the 9:30. Everyone in.
Curfew.
Yeah, that's it. Lockdown. Someone just rolled. Robert! I don't know why, but John Bailey just shouted Robert.
Robert? What's Robert about?
4 minutes. Okay, so you can buy your tickets still at buy.livequiz.ie if you haven't already done so. Why not? If you are a fan of ours and you like to keep us doing these things, the more you spread the word, it's free to do so. Just share out the posts every time you see them. Just let other people know who might like doing quizzes.
Next person you see. If you lose,
Yes.
if you come in the bottom half of the quiz, you have to go up, you have to tell somebody.
You have to walk up to a random stranger in the street.
No, don't walk up to a random.
You have to stand at the end of your road, shouting
I
it.
thought you were going to say stand at the end of their bed. I was like,
You must go outside of your house and shout out, "Do livequiz.ie." So no, you can help us out by just sharing or letting people know about the quiz. The more people who play it, the better the prizes will become, and also the more that we'll keep doing them.
Yeah, the more competition. Kate is saying, I better get it. It was an expensive present. And Aisling saying, mine too, Lego, expensive joke. Aisling, I will send you pictures of my friend's Lego collection. I think it's
just hope he doesn't send you other pictures.
I think it's probably the best Lego collection in Ireland, I think.
If you only just join us, and this is your
this
first
is not
night
Lego
doing
quiz,
it,
by the way. Welcome to the quiz.
Where have you been for the last year? But
We're
very,
nearly
very
a
welcome.
year doing these. In fairness, go back and look at the quality. I was sitting on a couch.
If we'd only started like this, we'd have been still like this.
Yeah, probably.
But where we started, literally, it's awful.
They were like, your camera keeps shaking. I was like, that's because my laptop is
it's
on my
your
lap.
and it was actually going.
I had nothing to do.
Now we're in the studio. Look how far we've come, and look how far we've fallen. We're like a GameStop voucher. We're like a GameStop stock.
Oh, we were riding high, and then digital downloads came, and then
and then the stock market crashed. Right. So best way to watch us is to watch us on Twitch. Now Twitch is an awful platform, to be fair, if you're just a random person and you don't know how to use it. The second best way to watch us is on YouTube. There's about a 10-second delay. If you're watching us on Facebook, you might as well be watching us yesterday, because today's Groundhog Day. It's the same thing since yesterday. It's really, really slow. It can be up to 30 seconds and even 50 seconds in a delay. The questions, what we ask, will pop up on the device that you're using to answer. So you will need a second device or a second tab open to look and answer the questions. The questions are worth up to 100 points each. Oh, I hadn't actually picked a 300-point question. I didn't put one in there.
You didn't do it last week either.
I did. It was last week. There will be a 300-point question this week, and I'll find it, and we'll change the points.
Leave it.
No, we'll get it in there. Maybe. The questions are worth 100 points each. Some are worth double points, 200. You'll hear us go.
Yep, 2020 officially the year of Pat and Colm.
Yeah, that's the year we totally bombed. So you will be using two devices. There will be 70 questions, 4 rounds, 20, 15, 15, and 20. We'll give you a break in between each one. At the end of the quiz, whoever's on top is going to win some tickets, as is second and third. And that is it.
That is it. If you're in the bottom half, tell somebody about the quiz. Text them and say, did you do the quiz? No. At this rate, I'm going to end up missing the start because of my quiche. Colm, you're eating it or cooking it?
You can carry the phone with you and still see the questions.
Bring the phone with you.
The oven glove is getting destroyed.
By the way, I hate to say it as well, there is actually a system where we can stream a video of us to the phone along with the questions, but it's really small. It doesn't work. You can't see
it covers certain things.
We're thinking about doing it.
Unless God doesn't exist and boom, you're all messed up.
I've been cooking all day. I'm playing a desktop. There you go. Desktop.
Just drag the whole thing.
The desk with him.
You should have foreseen this, and you should have set up the whole thing next to it. Like it was a LAN party back in the noughties. Remember those LAN parties where fellas would bring their entire PC to another fella's house so they could play against each other in different rooms?
Yeah.
What was that called against?
I used to bring my Xbox.
Quake Arena. Boom. That was the stuff.
Yes,
Aisling, and no one landed on the moon. There we go. Podrick starting it off. Conspiracy theories.
And black is
laid.
the color.
Let's get laid. That means look at your devices. There's going to be a 20-second countdown. The first question will be popping up on your screens in the next 2 or 3 minutes. Whoa, there we go. We're done small again.
Radio.
Oh, just so you know, here's the intro.
No,
No,
that's next week's quiz.
That's normally where the intro. Unless I moved it. Here's the intro.
That is the
I'm going to assume that the music came out there.
Okay. I'm guessing it did. Look, while we're waiting, let's just show them quickly what that was. Next week's quiz, we have 3 strips of Scratch My Pork, sponsoring by the Skibbereen Food Company.
That says Sunday night quiz, and not one of us spotted it.
Colm.
That should say Tuesday quiz. I can change that quickly.
My God. That's their first poster.
First off, there we go. That's a bingo.
Oh, Lord. Right. Look at your devices. The first one's going to pop up.
How did you see it?
I just automatically uploaded.
So next Friday night is now, that's what I call Bingo Music 44.
Starring R. Kelly.
A lot of R. Kelly. And me punching poor old Pat in the gut with one of the most fiercest uppercuts you ever see.
Chops. Farcical. The Sunday night quiz Tuesday. I know.
Tuesday, Sunday night quiz.
Sweet Lord.
Talk about confusing people. Sorry, I'm late. Code, please. It's Carol Dowd. Carol, there is no code anymore. You need to go to buy your ticket at buy.livequiz.ie.
Wind up merchant. That's all you are. That's all you are. Right.
A Groundhog Day quiz. We should do one every day where it's the same questions over and over again.
People still get it wrong.
They probably would.
Right, you're going to put the first one up.
Fergal is on Twitch as well. Look at him. Fancy Twitcher. There we go. Quiz is starting. Look at your devices. Look at your devices. Look at your devices. We can't give you a warning. More of a warning. You should be getting the first question on your phone right about now.
I can't play that song in my house anymore. Dog barks.
You do that anyway. Let's hope this works very, very well. Question 1.
Which veteran TV and radio host passed away this week?
Death question.
Great start there, Colm.
Off of a death question.
Was it Jerry the King Lawler, David Letterman, Larry David, or Larry King?
I threw a couple of Larrys in there. I messed with people's heads.
You do that anyway. There's always question duplication.
Woohoo! Dead quiz. Death straight away. No! He doesn't want Jerry the King Lawler to say. 83% saying Larry King.
Correct. Number...
Sean Connery, more like. Frank Lampard was sacked as manager of which Premier League team this week? Talk about bad news week. Newcastle, Chelsea, Southampton, or Wolves? Worse than Ireland.
Oh, God. Plus 353. 95% of people. Chelsea.
That's too easy questions it started off with.
And number 3. Which online company recently bought Topshop and Topman? So which one?
Lampard gave us the horn. No.
Was it Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing, ASOS, or Misguided?
That's you. Your phone is going nuts over there somewhere. My phone is wrong. Oh, is she telling the truth? Is she saying that, or
what?
Is she just saying that her phone is wrong, or is the right answer?
No. 64% saying ASOS, which is correct.
They did, but it doesn't include the actual shops. It's the brands. It's the online. Yeah, it's not the actual physical shops, the brick and mortar. Question 4. Which 80-year-old singer has revealed that he was told at the start of his career that he wouldn't make it as he was too macho and his hair was too curly? Check out that fleek hair. Was it / Kenny G, Tom Jones, or Lionel Richie? Or Lionel Richie? No relation to
seriously,
Messi.
We should be getting 100% to this now. Oh my!
Shares the same birthday as Prince.
Who thought Slash was 80 years of age?
How can you tell? You don't know.
Come
Could
on.
be anyone over that week. It's
Hello,
actually,
Marge.
Slash is technically is Sia. Just done. You never see them at the same place at the same time.
5. Name the actress. Name the actress. Is that Anya Taylor-Joy, Amanda Seyfried, or Evan Rachel Wood?
This one was put in a couple of days ago before the whole breaking news today.
That breaking news was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yesterday, but I didn't make that at the time.
This
is because one of her 2020 she was named as one of the 15 best actresses last year.
It's Evan Rachel Wood.
It is, yeah. Sorry to her. Hope she's okay.
Number 6.
It has been announced that a spin-off of Sex and the City is to be made, but which of the 4 main actresses will not be taking part in this? Kim Cattrall, Sarah Jessica Parker, Kirsten Davis, or Cynthia Nixon? I always love that throwing a melons thing. Throw her melons.
Jesus.
I know, I'm sorry, but if she needed help,
90,
I'd help her.
95% Kim Cattrall is the correct answer.
Carry around those melons, give you a bad back. She needs support.
7.
She needs my support.
Which singer sang the national anthem at Joe Biden's
It's not
inauguration?
R. Kelly, I can tell you that. It's not R. Kelly.
Was it Katy Perry, Demi Lovato, Tom Hanks, or Lady Gaga?
If someone's going to
One person.
one person.
I reckon one person's going to do it.
Tommy Hankies.
Thanks.
No one did.
Nobody went for Tom
2%
Hanks.
went for Demi Lovato. And it's always Gaga as the answer. If it's not Britney, it's Gaga.
Number 8.
Gladiator was one of the major film releases in 2000. Who was the director? Do you like movies about gladiators? Jan de Bont, Michael Mann, Ridley Scott, or Christopher Nolan? I always had to do. I nearly went for Michel Meng after Jan de Bont.
Jan de Bont.
The GIF. Oh, I know. I knew someone would like that one. Tell me, Timmy. Do you like gladiator movies?
It's
It's not a high.
Ridley Scott. Number 9.
Double
Points.
points.
You ever been to a Turkish prison? Question. What is the meaning of the Latin phrase carpe diem? Is it hold my beer, crash the market, seize the day, or to the winner? Easy enough one.
I think people are going to go for to the winner.
You reckon?
Well. Yeah, I think there'll be a few people go for that. If someone says hold my beer, get out of it.
Oh! Hey!
It's like I farted.
That was Colm shoving the noise from his laptop over to the microphone.
Carpe diem, Pat.
What did I say?
I don't know. Ashley's always got something problems with it.
Carpe diem.
She's always got something to do with it. Farcical says Collins again. Seize the horn. Name the TV show. I can already hear it in my head.
I know, yeah.
I can hear it. Sex and the City, Friends, 30 Rock, Boston Legal. What's this, a Sex and the City quiz? Imagine having to carry your melons all the way to the top of that.
That's the last note.
Do. Do.
No,
it's do. Do.
it's
Do.
there's no do. It's
I don't know, we're going to play it later. I've got another
30
note
Rock
on there.
is the correct answer. I still haven't finished it. Number...
I can hear the drums going.
11.
Which strategy and conflict game is played on a board depicting the map of the world divided into 42 territories with the aim of being world domination?
Is it?
Stratego, Risk, Guess Who, Go for Broke. You'd swear I caused the problems. I don't. I just point them out and hope that you get better the next time. I expect excellence.
Excellent.
Well, you have been 1 year wasting your time.
That's just online. If you tried this in the bar, you know where I tell you to go.
Risk. Sitting down to have
To
a fight. That's
Yeah.
Monopoly. Sitting down to never finish the game.
It is indeed Risk.
If Monopoly doesn't end up with someone flipping a board, you're not playing it right.
No. Or somebody stashing money from the bank into their pocket and
Not
whip it
playing
out
right.
halfway through.
That's technically the Wall Street version of it.
Number 12. Suncrisp, Golden Russet, and Brayburn are all varieties of which fruit?
I think I've thrown it. The order hopefully comes up in the way that you should say it.
Apple, banana, pear.
Apple, bananas, pears. It doesn't sound right when you say that.
Why?
What is that? What do they shout in Dublin again? Apples, pears, bananas. That's the way they do it. It is, yeah. It's that way. It doesn't work the other way. Apples, banana, pears. Nah, it's apple, pears, bananas.
89% apple. If it's ever a fruit question, apple. If it's ever a veg question, potato.
If it's ever a singer question, Britney Spears.
Lady Gaga.
Or Lady Gaga. It's Britney Spears if you're doing speed quizzing.
You couldn't think of a fruit beginning with C.
Cantaloupe?
Carrot? Come on, Colm. What are you expecting? Excellence? 13.
Name the year Peter Sutcliffe, the Yorkshire Ripper, was arrested. The first DeLorean sports car was produced in Northern Ireland. That went well. And an assassination attempt was made on the life of US President Ronald Reagan. That didn't go well either. For the person who was trained to do it. 1981, 1955, 1985, 1991. I left 1955 in there on purpose.
I know.
See it?
Yeah, I do. I see it.
I
see it.
And that.
Yeah, 1955. I
Doc, you put the DeLorean to go back to 1955?
It is 1981. Question.
No one thought it was 1955 anyway, so that's a positive. 14.
Potato was the answer that won me the car. Remember, we were calling one a car. Remember that? Potato was it? I told you. Potato is always the answer.
Potato man.
Number 14.
Where the hell have you been?
Where would you find the glabella? The glabella. Is that okay for you, Ashley? Should come back. It's the glabella.
It's a glabella.
Bones, face, stomach.
Large Toblerones, €2. What? But only at Christmas. What was that about?
Large Toblerones.
Why are you telling us about these large Toblerones? Why are you only finding out about now? If you
large Toblerones, £2. Where?
It's only at Christmas. It's a bit late telling us now, like in February.
Surely they're still in date.
There must be an absolute gold mine of Toblerones rotting in airports somewhere. Think of it.
Somewhere? Like the airport?
Like every airport in the world must have just a stack of Toblerones.
We should get on to Cork Airport. Have you any Toblerones to give away?
They must be running out of date. A mountain of Toblerones. Do you remember there was a butter mountain? Now there's a Toblerone mountain.
Remember the bear? The bear decide. I can never unsee that now. Remember the bear decide?
It's a reverse mountain. It's a mountain.
You're going mad. There's something wrong with you today. 15.
It's all linked together. It's conspiracy.
Name the movie from the poster. Is that?
Calm yourselves.
The Addams Family Values. The Addams Family.
That's another thing they shout in Dublin.
What's that? Oh, Toblerones, €2. They're out today.
Only at Christmas.
Oh, they don't say only Christmas.
That's what he wrote there. I don't know.
What he's saying, but only at Christmas.
He didn't put the parts that he wanted in the inverted commas. How am I supposed to know? It's stage directions, man.
53%.
Oh, look at that. I was hoping that would happen.
It's the Addams Family.
It's the original one. The Addams Family. How did you not do that?
They do what they wanted to say. What they want to say.
Is he okay?
MC Hammer? Yeah, he's good.
He didn't do it bad.
He's just bad with money.
All right, that's okay. He sat in his car for a while, didn't he?
Half these people are bad with money or bad
Question
with
16.
16.
Notre Dame Cathedral was badly damaged in a fire in April of which year? Look at that.
Save it.
Save the cathedral. 2013, 2017, 2015, 2019.
Seems like yesterday.
It seems like yesterday. But then again, we don't know what yesterday was. Because today...
Yesterday was Monday. You're on maybe
there's no tomorrow.
Day, or
there wasn't one today.
Seriously, you're getting weird. Wait a minute. 91%. 2019.
Yeah, it was only yesterday, to be fair. That was a premonition.
What was to
come in 2020?
Yeah.
Let it burn it.
17. What is the surname of the Rolling Stones lead singer? First name Mick. Is it Mick Flagger, Mick Jagger, Mick Jagger, Mick Hagger?
Flagger, Tagger, Jagger, Hagger.
Say quick with the Mick in front of it.
Mick Flagger, Mick Tagger, Mick Jagger, Mick Hagger.
Why do you have to dance doing it? To get into the rhythm of it.
Mick Flagger, Mick Tagger, Mick Jagger, Mick Hagger. 100%. No!
Mick Flagger.
Mick Flagger.
With flags. Jesus. It is Jagger.
98%.
Moves like Flagger. 18.
From which country is smorgasbord originate?
Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord. I'll tell you what, it's not the Swiss. Sweden, Spain, Germany, or Denmark. Did you get that?
Flagger.
I gave a clue.
Says the wife. Oh, Uber King's chair. Flagger, you tricksters.
We got you.
Tricksters.
It's not the Swiss, it's their other cousins that I got mixed up with. It's
Swedish.
the Swedes. Smorgasbord.
Did you know there is more millionaires in America than there is people in Sweden?
Would that be for like a lot of countries?
It's like over 11 million millionaires in America.
That means there's more millionaires in America than there's people in Ireland as well.
Yeah, but
Twice the amount of people in Ireland.
Sweden's about three
But
times.
it just seems to be weird that you've just picked Sweden as the.
Sweden is written on the thing.
I know, but you could say for any country. Did you know
But as
that
in
Denmark has less
but no, as in,
millionaires than people?
there's like 11 million millionaires and there's like 10 or 11
But I
million
could
people.
Google countries that have 11 million people and then say for any country that has 11 million people. Did you know that there are twice the amount of millionaires in America than there is, people in Ireland?
But not really, no, because there's about 4.5 million people in Ireland.
Yeah, still close enough. There's still more than double.
That's more than
I said there's more than double.
You're an idiot.
Question 19.
Idiot.
Double points. David Bowie retired which stage persona in 1973?
What was I coming up on?
Aladdin Sane, the Thin White Duke, or Ziggy Stardust? Ziggy plays the guitar. There's another
Horse is doing that too. It teases 100 and then flashes back to the real scores. That's because somebody answers literally last second, and it takes a second for it to come back in.
So at last second, it's still trying to work out
the percentage.
It's a computer. It is not NASA.
Computer says no. Is that to me too last week? Right. 96% Ziggy Stardust is the correct answer. Last question in this round. Name the company brand from the logo. Is this Bitcoin, Best Buy, Bebo, or Beats Electronics?
I left a little picture note. I left a picture note for you.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Do I have a note button?
I don't.
I didn't put the note button in here yet. I can't do it yet.
Well, don't do it now, like.
No,
do it
no.
during half time.
I can just press the note button. And...
67% people went for Bebo. 31% of people went for Beats Electronic. There's one small difference between Beats and Bebo. It's at the top of that line, goes all the way to the top. And when did you see it?
Can I have it? Do I have it here?
Yeah, you should just
There you go. This one. That's Beats by Dre.
The other one's Bebo. Well done. You got it right. It's Bebo. Padraig, we can see it. It's just not funny. Pasted it twice. Trixie Hobbits. That's from Colm O'Sullivan, and he knows tricksters. 67% of you getting it right.
Scoreboard. Let's see who's at the top. The Don. What a
Talk
name.
about it. That's a good name to be at the top.
And then
50 odd points ahead as well.
Ken Dobbs, Dog's Dead in second spot. Husky House. Husky House. Well done. In third position. Fourth spot is going to
Geroid McCarthy.
Sausage Fingers McCarthy.
Kevin Swain is in fifth.
T-Dog, Sick Boy. Troy. Well done.
Laura, and back in brackets, that's Simon in seventh place.
Spot. Well done.
Back in brackets. Back in brackets.
Poor Simon.
Laura. Poor old Simon. Ash and James are in eighth. Purposely tanking the quizzes they would tell us. And Top Dog are in ninth place. And Trish and John in 10th. Good old name there in 11th. Enrico Palazzo. The Didgeridon'ts are in 12th. Ken Dog's Dad's Dog's Dead are in there twice. They've got themselves a second ticket and they were in 13th place. Fat Kuntz.
Who? What position?
P-H-A-T.
What position are they in?
They're in 14th.
Oh, there they are. Look. I saw them there. They popped up.
Louise Griffin. She's in 15th. Colm O'Sullivan in 16th. 17th for Stephen. And Jamie Walsh in 19th. And David Walsh just behind.
So Jamie's ahead of David.
10 points the difference. One's got 1,501. The other one's got 1,491.
There you go.
My lord.
Right. It's the 5-minute countdown.
No, 3 minutes.
3-minute countdown. Look at your devices. So you got 3 minutes there.
We can take off the buy now.
You can.
If you want to buy a
Don't bother.
If you want to join the quiz now, like,
right. We are taking the average place of Ken Dodd's Dad's Dog's Day.
Pat, go back.
What am I doing?
Who's in the lead?
I just go back. The score, we're still up there.
I know, but I said to you.
Oh, for the teams.
It's you. It's always you.
It's not.
It is.
Oh!
Very, very slim margin. In fact, you've got an averaged 16 right out of 70, but mine have only got 15 out of 8. Oh, yeah, because they've answered quicker.
Yeah.
Mine are only winning because they're answering quicker.
Team Pat, hurry the hell on, will you?
Faster, my minions, faster.
Slowing up.
I did not paste twice. It only pasted once here on YouTube feed. Your feed is on the first, not pasted twice.
Lies.
You
Lies
didn't think
Potter.
we heard it and you were like, I gotta post it again. Are you talking the average place? Oh, yeah, we said that already. It went up all right. Max Power Quiz Method. That's from Fergal. You're letting the side down here. Sorry, Pat. Keep going, Aisling. Keep going.
Right, so once again, you can remind them that what's happening Friday. Don't show them the next week's one because it's wrong. It is
now that's what I call music bingo.
Now that's what I call music bingo 44.
It's on Friday the 5th at 7:45.
Yeah, so it's all the music. But we have there's 2 games. This will be the smaller of the games because there's only 42 songs.
That's what she said.
And then we'll have a larger game of about 70 songs.
That's what she said.
So we'll have 2. Yeah, tickets in the usual spot, and you can get them there if you want to.
Boom.
I swear on my cat, if I had any. We're letting the side down here. That's it. I saw that. I'm just going to have a
So we got
quick
1 minute before we return. 1 minute before we return to the quiz. That round took ages.
It didn't.
It did. I was dilly-dallying quite a lot.
You were.
I was faffing about.
You
know what? I actually am going to change.
Took about 19 minutes.
I'm going to change that thing in Photoshop now because we do have a sponsor on that poster, and I would like them to have their.
Well, I hope you send it too.
I'll send it to you as well.
So, Karen, you got 40 seconds to fix it.
Come on, Photoshop. Come on. I can do it.
In 40 seconds, 32 seconds.
Come on, Photoshop.
30 seconds.
What? You put an SSD in this thing if it doesn't work. Come on.
You don't have an SSD in that?
I do. I said you put an what did they call it? An M2 SSD in it. Like you'd expect it to be like that. But
quick. Nah, slow. Slow out.
Tuesday. How does that Tuesday?
T-U-E. There you go. David, as a web, as a smaller JPEG, so
for you,
yeah, for me.
That took up time now that I didn't have.
He's a save. He's a save. And forward it, send to me on Facebook and through email.
I'll do that in the next round.
Right. Next round.
Dave.
Colm's computer's gone slow as hell now.
And it's running about 50 million things. Now, hold up. So we go into this. Next quiz. And there we go. It's changed now.
There you go.
And our sponsor next week is the Skibbereen Food Company. They're giving us Scratch My Pork. Scratch My
Three strips of it.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a serious amount of Scratch My
I
Pork.
have eaten a whole strip of that before. I really like the salt and vinegar Scratch My Pork.
If I was going back on the pork, I think I would enjoy.
It's good stuff. It's a good sit down in front of the television and have a quick...
When it's time to get laid, let's hope Pat and Colm can stay exactly the way they are by this time in the next round.
The done! 20 out of 20. Well done.
Can they keep it up? What happened to the Sunday night quiz?
Tuesday night.
It's Tuesday night, right? Yes.
Shut your mouth.
Ooh, laddie da, Mr. SSD. Me and my old spin drive. Well, that's what you get for buying Mac, to be fair. You'd have to spend another €1,000 to get an actual SSD put into the thing.
Yeah. Right.
She'll come back now with an actual price list. She'll send the brochure from Apple to us to make sure that we know how much an SSD costs.
That's what she said. Right. 15 questions. We're going to question 35. First one's popping up on your phones. Should be looking at Bright Ryan, like right now. Saving Private Ryan was released into cinemas in which year?
Oh, that's a tough one.
2002, 1998, 2005, or 2008?
Ooh, laddie da, now showing off their SSD.
That's what they made friend. Yeah.
It's only standard SSD. I put an NVMe.
That's the way to go.
2 terabytes into mine, yeah.
3200 read. 84%, 1998. No, it was never the noughties. It was a 90s film.
Yeah. Nobody said 2008, at least. Question 22.
True or false? The epidermis forms the second layer of your skin. The epidermis.
Your epidermis is showing.
True or false? It's the only reason I know it. The Simpsons. The things I learned from The Simpsons. Epidermis.
Well, technically, I'm waiting for it. And
Laszlo, never heard of it. You did. The epidermis is not. It's the first layer. It's the first one. Millpool. That's what was written on the cast. Remember? You said my cast?
I know, yeah.
Millpool. And it kind of just draws off the line.
The L.
I'll see you later, Bart.
What were the chances of this coming up? And somebody said Millpool earlier.
Did they?
Yeah.
Stop.
They're on about Millpool
Oh,
earlier.
that's very good. See, epidermis means your hair. Epidermis means your skin.
But they said it in The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah.
And number 23. Name the band from the members. Billy Joe Armstrong.
That's all you need. Go on, just ask the question.
Trey Cool, Nigel, Jason White. The rest of you don't know. Is it the Foo Fighters, Coldplay, Green Day, or Queen? Let's go for an eye test. I'm due one. Let's go for an eye test. I'm due one.
But you've glasses, like.
Yeah, I know, but they have to test to see if my eyes are getting worse.
But are they?
Huh?
No, I'm asking you, do you think they're getting worse? Like,
I don't know. My eyes are getting tired a lot.
that's because you're looking at laptops
Laptops.
a lot.
See, that's why my eyes are getting worse. I'm expecting a good...
I paid €6 to watch two orphans complain about their eyes. 98% Green Day. Someone thought it was the Foo Fighters.
Here we go, called Dave Grohl now. 24.
Which female American country music singer died in a plane crash in 1963, aged just 30?
Jeez, is that 3 dead people you've brought up?
You brought up a lot. Loretta Lynn, Lurleen Lumpkin, Patsy Cline, or Tammy Wynette.
Give me that one. I once an argument with my dad about the
Coriolis effect.
because
Yes, because it wasn't right.
and no, Lurleen Lumpkin was in The Simpsons. It was Patsy Cline.
Won't you stay with me tonight?
25. Name the Bond movie. Where's Moira?
It's
Where's
died
Moira
again.
when you need her?
Died to death.
Died to death.
It's not died to death.
Is it Casino Royale, Skyfall, Quantum of Solace?
There's a clue there somewhere.
There kind
There's
of
a
is.
clue. There's a clue. There's a gun.
I think this is more of a poster now than
To be fair, if you played poker with a gun,
up there,
I
you'd be
know.
like, "Oh, I fold."
false.
I fold.
In fact, I think I'm going to my hotel room.
It
Locking myself
is
in and
Casino
checking out.
Royale. Question 26. Cruz Campo.
San Miguel, and Estrella. Estrella are beers best associated with which country? Portugal, Spain, France, and Italy. Someone's coming out. Well, technically, they're available in all those countries.
Which are they best associated with?
I had to drink so much San Miguel when I went down on one of those holidays where it was like,
That's because it was the cheapest.
no, it was the free beer. It
Oh,
was,
was
like
it?
It was an all-inclusive holiday, like in a resort.
Which Colm
And it was like the house beer was free. So it was San Miguel. I was like, yeah, I'll have a San Miguel. And you had to have a wristband to get it. And the other men inside in the place, we kind of went to, can you get me a beer as well? You were like, yeah, no, when you come back with 6 beers.
27. Clint Eastwood plays Frankie Dunn in which 2004 boxing movie starring Hilary Swank? Is it Cinderella Man, Ali, $1 Million Baby, or The Hurricane? Do you have FUD? Oh, yeah. Duff.
Doof.
Just
Doof that. Red Tick beer needs more dogs. 98%. There's someone out there the whole time.
We've only had the 100% Hurricane. Come on, people. 28.
Complete the title of this 1995 U2 smash hit.
Smash
hit. Hold me, thrill me, kiss me, kill me, do me, fail me, hug me. God, they're awesome, aren't they? I saw them in concert. They were brilliant. Apart from the whole preachy shit
I
at
had
the
to
end.
drink so much San Miguel when I went down. That's what you said.
Yeah. To Spain.
Just
When I went down to Spain, I got a drink San
Hug me.
Miguel. Beam, 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 beam.
Number 29. Double points.
Double point though.
The Aviator starring Leonardo DiCaprio is a 2004 biopic of which American? Is it Charles Lindbergh, Wilbur Wright, Howard Hughes, or Henry Ford? There's another Simpsons reference there. I said,
Spruce Moose.
get in.
It's the Spruce Goose.
Get in.
The Spruce Moose, wasn't it?
Yeah. 73%. Howard Hughes.
But it's just a model.
I said, get
in.
30.
Name the Grand Theft Auto game from the character. There was a leak today.
Oh, yes.
There was a leak today.
Of what? Of 6?
That, no, Grand Theft Auto 6 will not be the first thing that they release. They're working on a trilogy of the first 3 remastered.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that'll probably arrive on PS5 and Xbox by the end of this year.
Is this
GTA 4, GTA San Andreas, or GTA 5? Nico Bellic. What the good boy?
I'm the Lindbergh baby. And nobody took Bono up on that offer. Poor wife. His poor wife did.
She did. Ali.
A
Nico,
little from column A and a little from column B. GTA 4.
He was the main character of GTA 4, Nico Bellic.
Number 31.
What does the A stand for in the acronym DNA? Asexual, artificial, anti, or acid? Asexual, artificial, anti-acid. That could actually be a thing. That sounds like something you'd say in science. Well, an asexual, artificial, anti-acid.
That sounds like something you take if you had a big huge steak or something like that. Oh, I could do an asexual, artificial, anti-acid.
You know, like, you can see a guy in front of like a big stage, like, and he's talking about
Colm's TED Talk.
That's it, yeah.
Words that sound scientific.
Asexual, artificial, anti-acid is also known as DNA. It's acid. It is. It's an acid.
32. Who's the president of the European Commission? New from Rennie.
Triggering Article 16.
Is it Vladimir Putin, Michael D. Higgins, Ursula von der Leyen, or Angela Merkel?
She's stepping down this year.
Angela?
She's stepping down.
I said Angela, but it's Angela.
Did she have 3 or 4 terms or something? Did we have 6
like
4
or
recently?
something like that.
She did well. She did good.
She died.
She did right for herself.
She didn't deny too many people.
She kept the old Germans afloat, like. She's jumping out of the ship now before it all hits the fan, I'd say, though.
It's going to hit the fan.
I know.
Old Higgins for you, president. It's Trump. It is Ursula von der Leyen.
Coronavirus.
Number 33.
The FIFA Women's World Cup was held in which country in 2019? USA, China, Japan, or France?
Sorry, I was too busy reading the
I know,
question.
yeah. Miggity Goes to Europe, the sequel. Coronavirus. Europe. I've been to Spain. I've been to France.
49% saying
I had to drink San Miguel in space.
France when I went down.
It was France.
34. Which group released
We built this city.
in 1985? I wanted to sing it. You ruined it.
Which group released
We built this city.
in 1985?
Was it Journey or Starship? Dun, 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 and roses. Dun, dun,
That's not even that bad.
Recognize my face. 80% Starship, who were called Jefferson Starship before it, who were then called the Jefferson Airplane before that.
When the truth is found to be right, shut it up, and not if it dies,
Sorry,
you die.
Cable Guy reference. Question 35.
No sweat off mine. Who was older, Tyson Fury or Lewis Hamilton? Tyson Fury or Lewis Hamilton? The giant gator. That's what we call him.
Time is up.
Ooh, 62% good for Lewis Hamilton. He is. He's way older, like.
Is he?
He's like 6 to 7 or 8 years older than him, like. He's like 155 years older than him. I was just Colm's approximate ages.
Colm back to Colm's TED
I think
Talk.
it's 6 years older.
Right, score.
Tyson Fury Lewis
right.
Hamilton anti-acid is
Scoreboard. Who is top? Is the Don still top?
I think so.
No, Kevin Swain. Oh, was he in sixth position?
Like sixth, yeah.
Fifth or sixth?
Wow, what a jump. The Don, they have the same amount of points, or same amount of questions right, but slightly faster on the trigger is Kevin Swain. Garrod McCarthy remains
Sausage
in
Fingers
third.
McCarthy up into third. Well done.
Was he not in third a minute ago?
No, he wasn't.
Oh,
He was down below.
Oh, Ken Dog, Dad's Dogs, Dad's Dogs Dead. They're in third place, but Ken Dog's Dad's Dogs, Dad's Dogs Dead are in seventh place. They're the other Ken Dog, Dad's Dogs, Dad's Dogs.
Colm O'Sullivan up in the
Fifth. Husky House have dropped to sixth. They were in third. That's what it is.
That's what happened.
T-Dog Sick Boy in eighth. Jamie Walsh is now in ninth. And David Walsh is in 10th.
Is there still 10 points between them?
2,669 and 2,643. So
Okay.
it's a bigger gap now.
Bigger gap
Jamie's
now.
pulling away. That's what she said.
Rightio. And who's top of the board between Pat and Colm? Is Colm still top?
It's not. It's you.
You keep saying that.
Yeah, it's me.
He's flying it.
Still.
Oh, look at that. We're 50 odd points ahead. It's ridiculous.
But you're getting more questions right. Mine are just faster. I say that Don is on, or Kevin Swain's on my team.
Must be. Kevin, are you on Colm's team? You are. Screw you.
I
Kev.
swayed him onto my team.
Right, give him 3 minutes of a countdown.
And I will. How about to get laid in 3 minutes?
Doom. There it is.
Oi, whoever's team Doobie deserved it. We can ban them for sheer cruelty and heartlessness. I thought
It's
I
Team
had-
Dobby. Not Doobie, Dobby. See, this is why the HP quizzes never worked well.
Panaflex, considering the amount of Simpsons references, I should be doing much worse.
Yeah.
There's not really a lot of Simpsons references. They're just coincidental.
They're just
Simpsons, the Simpsons being
The
going.
Simpsons is
It's life.
joined to everything. No matter what, I can
Simpsons is life.
pick up any random word and you can join it to the Simpsons.
3 minutes. Did I mention we've got bingo on Friday night?
Now that's what I call music. 44.
On February 5th at 7:45. As we count down the best songs of now 44. There's only about 8 good songs on that whole thing.
Do you want to hear some of the songs again? Once again.
Well, you can't. Oh yeah, call them out. You can't play them.
Yeah, you can't. Alina, Turn It Around. Do you know that one?
No, go give me
Turn
another.
it around, baby. It's a dance song. No, you know it when you hear it. Alice DJ. What song?
No.
I want you back in my life. That very
Jeez,
sad
that's
second
Right.
single.
I knew it wasn't going to be one of the tops.
Anne Lee 2 times.
Do, 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 do,
We also have
do.
Anne Lee 2 times.
What else have you got? Did you say it twice?
Said it 2 times.
Ah.
Lou Bega number 5. You tried finding a video for Lolly Mickey.
They did a Mickey version, didn't they? Hey, Mickey.
Yeah,
you're so
but
fun.
it's-
You should just play the original.
Phil Collins, You'll Be in My Heart. Some random songs.
What's You'll Be in My Heart again?
Give
Give me the auto tune to that.
I don't even know it now. Robbie Williams, She's the One. S Club 7. Tina Cousins, Angel, another random video. I'd say there's about 5 horrible songs in it.
Bernadette, depressing seeing his comments working here till 10ish, all because of homeschooling. Oh, that's Sean. Get that Sean into the desk at 9 a.m. in the morning and save yourself having to do it at 10 o'clock at night. Did you watch Phineas and Ferb? I ain't got no time for that. Who got time for that? I ain't got no time for that.
I watched that blue thing with the Chinese thing.
What's that?
Or what's the thing you're on? No, the kids' cartoon you're telling me.
Oh,
to watch.
Bluey.
Bluey.
Yeah, that's good, isn't
I
it?
watched the Chinese outside the Chinese one.
It's brilliant.
It's funny.
It's very good. For a
It-
kid's
it-
cartoon, it's extremely funny. For an adult,
it sums up pretty much what
what it's like to be an adult
Yeah.
with children.
Yeah.
It's like, I need to do my wheeze. They're going for a bush wee. And then the other one, the tap won't stop. And it's because the tap was on and made her want to go to the toilet. It's brilliant.
It's good. It's good.
9 seconds.
And bum, 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 bum. We've got another
15 questions.
15 questions. We're going to question 50.
Let's get laid.
Let's get laid. Let's get laid. I hate seeing your name at the top there. You're going to go 3-1 ahead.
The problem with Bluey is just enforces this idea that parents will play with them 24/7. That's what siblings are for. No, it's not. Actually, there's a few episodes where they can't play with them and they have to, they kind of, well, they eventually do break down and play with them. But it makes you want to be a better parent and then makes you feel like you're a useless parent. But it's not. It gives you a couple of ideas. We still play the statue game. That's in one of them. There's a game where the father pretends to buy statues, and every time he puts the statues down, they move. When he turns around, they're in different places. He's like, "Grab!" and he freaks out. My kids love that game.
I just pressed play and it was the one with the xylophone. Magic xylophone. Need to stay still when
Oh,
the
yeah.
xylophone is hit. It's fun. Right.
We watched
Question
Louis after your recommendation, and our
36.
9-month-old is now obsessed and dances to the intro. Boom! Success. There we go.
And there you go. Question 36. What is the name of the TV series prequel to Psycho? Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. That should have been the theme tune.
That's why he was dancing. He was trying to get the knife out of his back.
Is it Bait Shop, Bates Hotel, Can't Bait It, Bates Motel?
Bait Shop. Do you like that one?
Yeah, I did.
I'm on fire with the questions this week. I spent ages making questions. My wife was like, "Are you finished yet?"
You're laughing in the background by yourself.
Bait Shop. Can't beat it. Oh, Bates Motel and Bates
It's
Hotel.
Bates
I'm
Motel.
gonna have to check it now in case we're right.
Tricky questions, lads. Ashling is saying,
Bates Motel.
Amy McMahon, be straight and see tricksters.
Bates Motel. Right.
It is
I said
motel.
I double check it there.
It's not hotel, it's motel.
Bates Motel.
37.
There's an after party there, and no one comes back alive.
Whose career roared after changing their name from Katie Hudson?
Get it?
Is it Katie Malua, Katy Perry, or Kate Hudson? Tricky tricksters.
Bird. Okay, yeah. There's a dark horse here for this one, if you think. Last Friday night, we did music bingo.
Really?
Yeah, I'd be
These
thought
questions
about it though.
Yeah. I'll tell you, if they get it wrong, there'll be firework.
Oh, bon appetit.
That doesn't even fit in here.
I
You
know you
can't.
said
You
it.
have to fit them in. You can't. Jeez. Have to fit them in. I kissed a girl. Katy Perry is the correct answer.
Come on, we're right. Get on to the next one.
I see what you did.
You click for one, is that no, yeah.
Whatever. Swish, swish.
Actually, there's just a name of a song here that she has called "You're So Gay."
There you go. I'll take that one. Katy Perry, 38.
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Name the movie from the quote. What?
It's annoying me because I can't think of it.
Braveheart, The Hunger Games, Ferris Bueller's
Oh,
Day
yeah.
Off, Dead Post.
There you go.
Yeah,
There
I
you
know
go.
the answer. Give it to
There you go. You gave me the
Life
answer.
moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around for a while.
You might hit somebody with your
I was just
car.
about to say the same thing. I was just about to say
If you
it.
don't stop on the ground, you might
You
hit
might
somebody.
kill a guy in Donegal. That's terrible. I also think it's shocking that he got away with it. I'm not laughing at the accident. We're deleting this video after this. Oh my lord.
It's Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I distanced myself from Colm's comments.
Probably wasn't even Donegal, was it?
I don't even know where it was. 39.
Wherever it was, he got away with it. He shouldn't have.
Has the chat died for anyone else?
I hope so. Oh, Colm. Jesus.
The film Captain Marvel, double points. The film Captain Marvel is based on which Marvel character?
I'm sweating now.
Oh, stop. I mean, this thing is made pure polyester. Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Matt Murdock, or Carol Danvers. Yep. The chat died. You can see all their chat there coming up.
I'm probably getting a lot more hate mail here now at the moment.
I have no idea. Boop, boop, boop. Chat appears on screen before it's in the chat. Oh, that's weird. Carol Danvers is the correct answer. Question.
Fine here, I think, says Laszlo. Mark
40.
Shelby and John Higgins are both famous sportsmen in which sport? Sports. Answer
Oh,
question,
no.
answer question, answer question. That's
Boo, Colm. Colm will just make all the answers correct. So you're all going to get points.
I don't know how that happens. So
See?
I'll have to keep an eye on the next question in case something's after happening. I didn't even
Can everybody just boo Colm, please, in the chat, just to make sure that the chat is working?
I knew this one. You are
I know, yeah.
You got it right.
It was
didn't you?
Snooker. The correct answer was double.
Everyone got it right except for Aisling, unfortunately, who has lost points in that round. You all got it right. You all got points. Well done.
So B is the correct answer.
A is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. and
They're
D
all-
is the
look.
correct answer.
Just to show you, you all got points. We made all the answers correct. So you all got points.
I'm
Question
checking here now just in case something happened.
41.
Wait, do not do anything. Yeah, you're back.
Which UK cosmetics company strangely gave up social media last year? Was it Urban Decay, Lush, Clarins, or MAC?
They just decided that they didn't want to use social media anymore, and they left one hashtag on Instagram that if you wanted to share it, that was it.
Probably costing them a fortune.
No, they just felt that the impact on their business wasn't as... They felt that they would have more impact if they went off it. I think they wanted to be kind of anti-social media. They wanted to be...
We're still talking about it here.
Yeah, Lush.
Lush, you can smell them a mile away. You can actually smell it from here. Lads, we put no answer for that question.
Well, that's your fault.
Send stamped addressed envelope to queries at Colm, PO Box 5555.
I think it responds if you post, so expect even more gibberish from me.
Number 42. The world's longest bridge is Beijing and Shanghai.
It's between.
Is between Beijing and Shanghai. Were you getting drunker as these questions went on?
I haven't drank in a year.
Is between Beijing and Shanghai, but how long is it? That's what she said. Is it 50 miles, 100 miles, 250 miles, or 500 miles?
Ding,
Din, 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 din.
When I wake up and I want to go to Beijing, I have to cross the bridge. That's 50 miles. No, it's not. It's 100.
100 miles long. Question 43.
I've seen bigger. Since Laszlo. The most successful
100
single
miles?
of 2007 was Fleeting
Miles.
Love.
Miles, he wishes.
Which British singer recorded it? Beyonce, Leanne Rimes, Natasha Bedingfield, or Leona Lewis? That's that thing where the E, the fada over it.
And 96%. Keep believing, keep. It's a horrible song.
Awful.
Awful song.
Awful song.
44. Challenge everything.
Challenge everything.
Was the slogan for which game company / brand?
Challenge everything.
Was it EA Games, Rockstar, Ubisoft, or Blizzard?
EA Games. Rockstar.
We should not be opinions for your screw up. Do you mind throwing me into this one now, John?
It's not actually my screw up. The answers are there. It's the software's screw up.
I would have answered anyway. Who just sits there?
I know. We'll just do nothing and hope we all get points from a system that we do. Oh! There was like a load of things came in there. Answer options. Haha, I knew this one you asked. Oh no. I'll come back through again. Miles, he wishes. Again, this is beyond our control. We don't control YouTube.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
45.
What rude thing did the body coach Joe Wicks do at the start of a stream not knowing he was live?
Add our points. Add out points? Add out points?
All of a sudden, chat froze. I had to refresh YouTube. I could see comments on their feed, but not.
It's just catching up. Yeah.
What did he do? What did he do?
Did he
Scratch his balls, talk badly about his mother-in-law, curse or fart? Leave Joe
alone.
We're not saying it's, he did a
He
rude
did it.
thing. He did it. He laughed about it afterwards.
86% farted.
He did. He farted. It was a really long fart as well.
I didn't
It's
look it up
really
yet.
long.
40. I probably won't look it up. I'll be
Let's
honest.
be honest
with
with you.
you. 46. In 1999, which film became Tom Hanks's first sequel?
What's this, a Tom Hanks quiz?
Are we laughing at John again? Toy Story 2, Angels and Demons, or Big 2, Bigger? That one fierce one rip.
It's a little less R. Kelly-ish, the sequel.
It's creepy.
The first one is R. Kelly-ish, like. Let's be honest with you. 91% going for Toy Story 2. They're right.
Correct. 47.
Which reality TV star has announced that they are aiming to become a qualified lawyer by 2022? The world can only get better after that happens. Heidi Montag, Simon Cowell, Kim Kardashian, or Paris Hilton? Paris Hilton, if she's actually in Paris in real life. Paris Hilton. Paris. 89% Kim Kardashian.
Not answering questions and still beating Ferg.
And it is now away from us and onto Fergal.
Yes.
His
Pass.
rage, his past aggressiveness.
Number 48. In the movie Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, Ace was tasked with finding the mascot of which sports team?
I wrote that question myself out of my own head.
Was it the Miami Dolphins, Seattle Seahawks, Toronto Raptors, or Chicago Bears?
If he was sent to go looking for a raptor, that would be hilarious. It's Ace Ventura meets Jurassic Park. I can see myself at the desk inside in a Hollywood, it's Jurassic Park meets Ace Ventura.
I'm doing awfully this wrong. Need more Simpsons references.
Simpsons
It is Dolphin.
2% of people thought he was looking for a raptor, to be fair.
49.
In January 1959, what became the 49th US state? I'm giving you 50-50 chance.
Double
here.
points.
Alaska or California? I'm doing awful this
Yeah,
one.
the chat is
we
having
heard
a-
Colm. We heard.
The chat is having an
Posted
awful
it
time.
twice. Look, see? Chat don't lie. Posted it twice. All right, we hear you.
What's happening with YouTube?
I don't know.
YouTube's having an awful time.
It's not the software, it's YouTube. Every week. 98% of people going for Alaska. You'd be right.
Correct. 50. Name the TV show from the set.
I don't think you like this at all. It lasted 9 seasons on TV.
I don't know
Or
what it
8
is.
seasons? 8 or 9. I think it's 8 seasons, maybe, actually.
Is this Everybody Loves Raymond, Everybody Hates Chris Becker, or King of Queens?
Everybody hates Raymond. Everybody hates Chris is good because Terry Crews is in it, and that's the only reason.
56% of people saying King of Queens.
It was indeed.
Right.
My back is getting weary. My back is getting tight. Remember that? The start of it? When the Queensburg Bridge night.
I'd say I've watched one episode maybe.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's not great.
Scoreboard. Let's see who was top. Who was it? Kevin Swain,
Kevin
wasn't it?
Swain. Has he been pushed off the top?
He's still
No,
top
he's still
top.
there.
Garrow McCarthy with one extra correct, but he's
Second place. He's in the green. He's in the green. Ken Dogs, That Dogs, Dead is in third place. Let's have a look at the rest of the rankings.
Fourth spot is going
The
to
Don.
The Don. Still in there. Still in there.
Husky House in 5th. Jamie Walsh in 6th now. Way ahead of David in 11th. T-Dog, Sick Boy in 7th. Ken Dogs, Dad's Dogs, Dogs Dead is in 8th place. That's the other ones. Colm O'Sullivan is in 9th. Shatner's Bassoon are in the double figures of 10th. And below them, Mr. McGonagall is in 12th. Fierce O'Longavan is in 13th place. And Laura and still Simon Brackets are in 14th. Let's have a look at the Pat and Colm. Is Colm still on top?
Probably.
Always. Yeah.
Look, ja. Well ahead.
Ooh, we're actually catching up as regards to the amount of
Flying ahead.
points being
150
answered,
ahead.
questions answered. Yeah, I got this in the bag.
You got that in the bag. You have a one.
Now that I've said that, I've jinxed it.
No, you haven't.
All right, we're going to give you another 3 minutes before we start the next round. You've got that on your clock. No!
Go Team Colm.
Yeah, something up. Colm OS now feed matches up perfectly, but got blamed earlier for sending this message twice. You did. Podrick, calm down, will you?
Stop sending stuff twice,
All right,
Podrick.
like, I said we are laughing at John. I said, are we laughing at John again? He's
Yes, we are.
so yeah.
See, where's John in the quiz? Do you see his name?
Nah, he's way down.
He's way down.
He's in the last place. I was going to say to you, give me another few songs out of that playlist for Friday.
Ronan Keating. When you say nothing at all.
His third best song. No. Fourth best song? First is it's a toss up between Life is a Roller Coaster and
Loving Each Day.
Which one? Loving Each Day.
Loving Each Day.
Then it's Life is a Roller Coaster. But that's the exact same song as the
Loving Each Day.
No, the one the man from the
Yeah. New Radicals.
New Radicals.
Yeah.
You want to get what you give?
Yeah.
Then third, you say nothing at all?
I don't know.
You say best.
When you say nothing at
Well, it's
all.
not Fairy Tale in New York anyway.
And then we have Shaft. When there ain't a stars to- There you go. Drinking in LA. Sing it back. Both belters. Yes. What else we got in there? Sixpence None the Richer.
You
Much
hate
hated
that
it.
song. When you say nothing at all, if tomorrow never comes. If
Tomorrow never comes.
That's a cover though, isn't it?
It's horrible. Yeah.
Life is a Roller Coaster. Loving Each Day.
Jerry Halliwell with 2 songs in there. Ridiculous. Enrique Iglesias. Baila more. Let the rhythm take me over. Baila more.
Baby, Can I Hold You Tonight? Baby, can I hold you tonight?
Was that him by himself?
I think so, yeah. 10 years hits, 2004. He did it on his own, yeah. Lost for Words, the one she believes. What is he trying to copy? Robin Williams. I believe I can fly.
What? He sang that?
He did. Oh my god, we brought something into question here.
What'll do for the R. Kelly
Songs
song?
for my mother. That was part of that album.
For the R. Kelly song, I'll sing it instead.
Played the Ronan Keating version.
Ronan Keating won't have done a version of it.
But no, I think he's only got 3
He
decent songs.
ruined so many songs.
He ruined them, but he still had Loving Each Day and Life is a Roller Coaster.
Both that he didn't write himself.
Yeah. So if he didn't write them and he didn't cover them, we were safe. He was probably saying it best. When he
Loving each day as if it's a
He
laugh.
sang it best when he sang nothing at all. Right. It's probably time to get laid in about 16 seconds.
Last round, last round, last round.
We're nearly
last
finished.
round, last round. 4 seconds. I'm cool. I'm with it. I'm pitching
know how
Mr.
to
Burns
do
there
the-
with it.
I know how to do the Twitch. Can you do the Twitch?
I'm the Fortniter.
Everybody do the Twitch. It's not leap, it's lad. Laid.
Nate, look at your devices. Patrick, we changed this about like 2 months ago. Get with the system, Patrick.
Shouldn't he have written that twice?
Right. Last 20 questions. Still can't get used to these early finishes. See, Colm, we want to get people home in bed and stuff like
We
that.
still want people just to watch something at 9:30.
Half night, you still get time to.
You get 2 hours, you get a movie before you go to bed at 11:30.
Yeah.
And popcorn.
What did I watch yesterday? I had to pick something. Me and the missus to watch. The Dig
Any good?
on Netflix.
Boring enough, I'd say.
Boring. Poor.
I started Coffee and Cream. That's a film on Netflix. It's about your man from The Hangovers in it, Ed Helm. He's a cop who's like falsely accused of like taking hostages. It's terrible. It's awful. I turned it off. Actually, it's rare I turn off films, but I just turned it off. I was like, nah, I can't do it anymore. It's the cursey kid from that film. You know,
the Cursey
there's
Kid.
a cursing. You know, he's like he kind of looks like a younger. What's the name of the bandit? He looks like the Pontiac bandit, except he's like real small. You know, the Pontiac bandit from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I can't think of that guy's name, but he looks like a smaller version of him. He's got the big fro and all that kind of stuff. He was in a film there with 3 other lads. It was like they were kind of looking for nudie mags or something. I can't remember. I didn't see the thing.
Question 51.
They were looking for R. Kelly.
I'm just going to move on quickly.
Colm could say anything tonight, you know that?
Yeah.
Honest to God.
That's why I'm ready with the mute button here. In a car, what part is ABS associated with? Is it
Always be stopping.
sunroof, steering, lights, brakes?
You know what you should watch? Finish
Finish
the
the
Verb.
verb. We've better things to be doing in our life, Ashton.
Almost finished The Office. Still think it's not great. Which one? The American or the US?
You better say the US.
It's great.
The English office is brilliant.
The US one is way better.
No.
Everyone in the UK one is just horrible.
Yeah,
They're
that's
not nice
what's
people.
brilliant about it.
It's too cringy.
That's the thing. It's so hard to watch. 91% brakes. The US. She said the US.
It's
one.
lovely. If you like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, watch Superstore. That's good.
Superstore's alright. Yeah. 52. 52. In which country is Lazio Football Club? I think I gave it away. Don't know what people like about it. Is it France, Ireland, Spain, or Italy? Lazio. Really? Lazio. It's not the West Cork League.
The US one is just nicer, I think. It's not as. It's
it's
not as mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's mean bits in it, but it's nowhere close to mean.
95% saying Italy, 5% saying Spain. I'll give it to you because it's Lazio. Scortio. 53.
Which catchphrase was used by Dale Winton, God rest his orange face, on the UK version of Supermarket Sweep? Was it time to go off your trolley? Go wild in the aisles, ask it basket, or look out to checkout? They're all good. I made up 3 of those.
We really wanted to do this, like the supermarket sweep and cycling deals.
I think we still should. It's open. There's no one in there.
But I think the whole COVID thing, they wouldn't let us.
But if you went in there at 10 o'clock at night before they close and there's no one there,
And say,
you just
listen, we want somebody to go around 60 seconds, go around deals with a trolley and
just fill the whole thing with batteries.
cans of Monster and batteries.
Did you see that deals recently that they've nothing inside their stores? If you go there, it's empty shelves. I'll have to show you pictures because Brexit stopped all the stuff.
Go wild in the aisles is the correct
I think
answer. But Isles
it's
is
time to
spelled
go
wrong.
off your trolley.
Isles.
Or go wild in the aisles is the correct answer. Ask it basket, I thought was good too. And look out to check out.
Isles is spelled wrong, Colm.
That was actually a copy and paste. That the question is taken from a page and then as if I'd know.
Nah, Tesco would be the best. No, we can't afford Tesco.
Oh,
That's
we
what we're
head
on
straight
about.
to the TV department.
Yeah. That's why we said deals. They could probably max they could spend is like 50.
50
Quid.
euros. 1, 2.
The Jimmy McGee sketch in Scrap Saturday. I don't remember that.
Man,
I
you'll
gotta
send us a
look that
video
up.
afterwards.
54.
Which British actor played Peter Parker, Spider-Man, in Spider-Man Far From Home? British. Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. Is Andrew Garfield English as well, isn't he?
I think he might have been born there. There you go. We'll work it out. Coleman!
You got it, no.
Too late. Tom Holland is the correct answer. Italians, Jimmy. Italians, Jimmy. Italians. I gotta look that
Colm,
up.
we're still not know what we're sending you, bud.
55. Name the singer.
Girl.
Yeah, the comments are goose for me. Is that Shawn Mendes, Niall Horan, Sam Smith, or Charlie Puth?
I'll see you when you get there.
See you when
See
you get
when
there. I'm just gonna go into let's see the story of the comments here. Imagine if I
You're going
press
to hit
that button.
finish. Oh, Lord.
Imagine
the
if I
second
did.
time in your life.
And 86% Shawn Mendes. He is.
Oh, there's loads of them just came in there now.
Yeah, they're all flying in.
That is YouTube's issue, not us. If you want to swap to Twitch or you want to swap to Facebook, you can as well. But you
Doesn't matter. You can just type them up. Anything that we see, it goes up on the screen. Number 56.
Pigs are used to sniff out which delicacy in some parts of France? Caviar, truffles, or onions?
Did you know it's illegal to call a pig Napoleon in
Yeah,
France?
it is, yeah. It's not. It is not against the law. It is not one. There is no law at all. No one has proven it yet to us. They just think, oh, it's written on the internet. It's a Mandela effect. I believe it.
We're talking to you lads. You just can't see each other's comments.
Just don't bother talking to us. 98% going for truffles.
57.
Not Napoleon the pig. Which,
They're all pressing test 1, 2, 3.
which country did Paddington Bear come from? Mexico, Japan, Canada, or Peru?
And I love how he lovely British accent.
Hello.
I like marmalade.
Marmalade. It's some show though.
86%.
I'm balling at the end of it.
Paddington 2 is
It's the best sequel ever made. And it's the best kids film in the last 10 years. Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. There's a section in it where they have the opening of the book. And it's just the most beautiful scene. I can't believe it didn't win a CGI award.
CGI award. Whatever that is.
Like, yeah, like a film or whatever they have, like
Special effects.
special effects award. That's the one CGI award.
58. It's Peru.
Pew, pew, pew.
In the Toy Story movie franchise, this is a Toy Story quiz. Toy Story and Tom Hanks.
There's a snake in my boot.
Which American actor voices Buzz Lightyear? The questions got easier as the quiz went on. Is it Tom Hanks or Tim Allen?
The Mandela effect was on Only Connect last night. What's Only Connect?
What's Only Connect? I don't even know what that is.
Christ, we're so over the loop.
I'm cool. I'm with it. I know what Only Connect is. It's probably a game show or something.
Presented by.
I know the one.
Hold on. Presented by
What's her name?
Alan Carr.
No, it's a blondie one. It's that's actually a great TV show. It's brilliant. 95% Tim Allen. You've actually watched it.
Victoria Corin Mitchell.
She's a comedian. She's married to what's his name, David Mitchell.
Who's Dave Mitchell? Oh yeah.
It is
very
Tim
normal.
Allen. Tim Allen. 59. Double points.
Ed Sheeran teamed up with which Canadian superstar? What's this, a Canadian quiz? On the hit I Don't Care. Ariana Grande, Selena Gomez, The Weeknd, or Justin Bieber?
So they show you images at the bottom, and you have to guess what the last image is, judging by.
What do you mean, the last image of what?
They show you 3 different images, and you've got to work out what these 3 things are, and work out what the 4th image is going to be. It's very good. You should watch the YouTube clips of it.
All right. Cool.
It's a really
You have to think about a thing.
think about it.
I like to think.
It actually could be something we put in here. Bob already. 80% is Justin Bieber. No, Justin. But I like that one, Colm.
I was at a brilliant wedding where this was the first dance, and I was the pastor. I was going to be married. The people who got married at that wedding.
And number.
She wanted to walk down the aisle to it and decided to get
60.
This dog is famous on the internet for looking like which celebrity? Have a look at that dog. Is it Harrison Ford, Richard Gere, Bruce Willis, or Owen Wilson?
And let's have a look, see what people said. Who do people think it looks like?
58% went for Harrison Ford. Let's have a look. It is, you're right. But press N. It's the N key.
I know, yeah, I just need to press this.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, I think you can pretty much go.
Hey, doggy.
Hey,
dog. You want to make a movie?
No.
Like Harrison Ford? Get off my wife.
61.
My family. 61. What does the I stand for in the abbreviation PIN code? PIN code. What does it stand for? Item, index, individual, or identification?
This chat is all over.
It's all over, yeah. YouTube has absolutely pooped the bed.
And 91% identification. Personal identification number.
Identification, please.
And shit squeaked around over that because my PIN number. Because why are you saying number? He's like, well, why are you saying it? You keep saying number.
It's your PIN code.
I think your bot broke it personally.
Probably is. Probably the bot.
YouTube, dead. Thanks, lads. All the things are coming in here now late. They're coming in.
Have you ever heard the story about why a PIN code is 4 digits? You should have put it into that so we could have read it. Now we've got to hope it comes in later on.
Still on question 39, lol. Get out of project. He's not, to mind him. 62. What does an invertebrate lack? What does an invertebrate lack?
You lack one of these.
A backbone, feet, standards, or morals?
In fact, you lack all 4 of those things.
I'll show you my foot up your hole in about 2 minutes.
You can't say that.
I can't say whatever I want.
You can't.
It's 20.
Sean could be watching this.
22 minutes past 9.
An impressionable 11-year-old could be watching it with his mum.
Sean would be more than happy to see me stick my foot up your hole.
I paid €6 to watch one guy stick his foot up another guy. Yeah, the bot is absolutely trash.
Hey, backbone. Well done. To fix that. I keep on thinking you farted. You keep going like this. This isn't loading.
Isn't it?
If the 11-year-old's on YouTube, he's seen worse. There you go. Question 63.
What are the 2 cities in A Tale of Two Cities? London and ... Paris, New York, Rome, or Dublin? Is it Paris, New York, Rome, or Dublin?
Averterhorn.
You said your own name there.
Averterhorn. 69% saying
Howie.
Alexander Dumbass. Alexander Dumbass. 60.
Not loading, Padraig is saying. Question never came up on 61. Is it on no?
What?
See, we can't tell now because the bot is sending us things late.
Right. No, I know I have to load into the quiz myself somehow.
We're going to pause for a minute. Question never came up. Still on 61.
Well, hold up there. I can tell you now exactly.
Sean is with Daddy downstairs and I'm working upstairs with you guys keeping me sane. Is that the correct word? Yes. I've heard you said Averterhorn 3 times Bertie returns to power.
Averterhorn. Right, 64. We'll just see what happens here because I can see exactly what's happening here now. I have a little thing up here which will show me. Here. We'll wait a couple seconds.
Not testicles.
Colm still on question 61. Right, we'll wait for this. How many tentacles has a squid? We've answered question 2. Okay, all right. Is it 12, 2, 8, or 10?
Most of you seem to have answered there. All right, it came up now.
Yeah. And 60% saying 8. It is what? That's wrong. That's 8.
No, they have 8 arms. They have 2 tentacles.
What? What? Well,
Squids have 10 things that hang off them. 2 of them are tentacles, and 8 of them are arms.
nope, it's 2. Well, I believe Laszlo.
It's 2. I triple checked it, if we're being honest with you.
All right. Well, if you said I triple checked it, I would have gone, all right, grand.
I went down to like National Geographic kind of stuff.
Somewhere we went to Ocean World in Dingle. Oh, yeah, that place where they kidnap animals. Get out of it. 65. Name the band from the album cover. I actually had the DVD version of this as well. The DVD version. Is it Vampire Weekend, Us, The Killers, or Coldplay? Should that have been you too?
Yeah, but it's the wrong answer. There's a band called Us, though.
Us.
There was 4 of them.
This is when the other 3 left.
Just Us.
You just call himself Us. It's the picture on my wall. 84%. Coldplay. Rush of Blood to the Head. Darude.
Not the Rude Sandstorm.
And question 66.
How many times does the letter O appear in the Hollywood sign? 10, 5, 3, or 7?
Colm hit me. Press it quick. Press it quick.
Press it. They
You
might
could
be
have
able to
said-
count. They may be able
We
to
still
count.
won't get 100%. I'm
Hold on, does it say Hollywood Lando? One person panicked. Holly Boob. That's right, someone changed the name. They hung a B over it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's not funny. That's just taking. That's just being.
That's
That's vandalism.
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 We do not take any of this.
Hollywood Land.
Hollywood. That's what it used to be called. Yeah.
But still, the same amount of O's in it.
67.
Call him Sean off. Holly won't. What is the capital of Latvia? Kiev, Riga, Minsk, or Prague? Let's go on a lads weekend. Get those 4 places out if you're in England.
I know.
Let's go on a lads weekend.
No, it's not. It's the Ryanair app. Where's the cheapest place to fly to? That's what it was. Where can I fly return for 20 quid?
That's English people going on a stag.
And are Irish people going to stag too? Or they just go,
No,
go
they
to
go to
Prague.
Bundoran.
Let's go to Bundoran. Riga is
Or
the
if you're on a
answer.
hen, there's only one place to go in Ireland if you're on a hen.
Oh, Kilkenny.
Kilkenny.
You can't go anywhere else.
Oh yeah, you're issued those little cocky straws and zagabonds, cock zagabonds at the border going in. You're not allowed in if you don't have them.
68. What is the name given to a baby kangaroo? Did you really? They're getting so easy.
Yeah.
Is it Joey Ross Michael Chandler? No.
Gotcha.
No.
I caught you.
No.
I caught you.
Do you think we get 100%?
Nope.
No.
1 Yemen Road. Yemen.
1 Yemen. And
Hey!
I really should put on the headphones. Hold up, we're good. Just about here in the background.
Perfect. It sounds matters. It works.
Cork is the cheapest for me. And 60. Horneroo.
Double points.
Points.
Which actress played the role of the wedding planner in the 2001 movie The Wedding Planner? Drew Barrymore, Adam Sandler, Kate Hudson, or Jennifer Lopez? I'm a wedding planner.
Kangaroo horn.
Someone
That was the
like-
follow-up to Kangaroo Jack, was it?
Yes.
It was
That's how they got
Jennifer
Kangaroo.
Lopez.
That's when they brought out the third film, Kangaroo Jack Jr.
Kangaroo Jack.
Off. And
It is
Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer
Hot
Lopez. Question 17, the
racist,
last
I'm not
question.
Final question.
I thought the answer was going to
It's
be.
always Britney.
Which Britney music video is this screen grab from? Is it Toxic, I'm a Slave for You, or Oops, I Did It Again?
Oops,
You can probably you can narrow it down. You'd know.
It's not toxic. Diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle.
And 74%.
I'm a slave for you. It's an awful song. It's really it's one of her worst. Like if you were to take like the ones that went to like into the single charts, not like the crap on the rest of the rest of the album. That was bad. Right.
Let's have a look. Who is top of the board? Is it going to be Kevin Swain? Is he still on top of the board?
No! Gerald McCarthy. 5,871 jumped 120 points into the lead. 112 points into the lead.
Well done.
Kevin Swain here in second, and the Don got himself back into the top 3.
Well done. Top 4 there as well. We might as well have a quick look and see who the top 4 are.
Who the
top 4?
In 4th, Ken Dog's Dad's Dog's Dead. First one, Husky House are in 5th. Ash and James are in 6th. Jamie Walsh beats Dave, who's actually in 17th place. Now Jamie's in 7th. T-Dog Sick Boy in 8th. Ken Dog Dad's Dog's Dead is in 9th place. Mr. McGonagall in 10th. Kate Quinn, Laura and Simon in brackets are in 12th place. Shatner's Bassoon in 13th. Fierce O'Longovan are in 14th. Colm O'Sullivan in 15th. Fergal Collins beats John O'Sullivan and is in
John O'Mahony
and is in O'Sullivan is in 16th place.
Radio, well done lads. We'll be sending your tickets out there.
I have my marker ready
for Pat and Colm. I'm not going to win this one. It's a turn up for the
I
folks.
guarantee you Gerald McCarthy's on your team and he's after wiping the floor.
He's not. Hold up.
Yeah.
Nah.
It got close.
You tore ahead. You tore ahead by another 210 points.
I actually just...
It's 3-1 to Colm, even though I was like 5-1 ahead. But
no, that would be 5-3 now, so...
I'm not having this. No, it's fine. It's 3-1. I'll take that. Well done to Gerald. Golf clap there for Gerald. I think it's deserved. Thank you all for joining us, lads. We really
Brendan
appreciate it.
says they didn't suit me.
They didn't suit you. They didn't suit you.
Not my finest hour, but I'm happy you've hung on. Says Colm O'Sullivan. You were in there. You were in the run.
The Simpsons reference ran out there.
1-3 catch. You need to catch up.
Well, I know, Kate, but people keep... It's not like I'm losing. My team keep losing.
I don't go blaming my team, unfortunately. I think they're all doing a superb job. Even the ones that are on your team, I think
you abused the people who joined my team there 2 weeks ago.
I did. Yeah,
I can put the video back up there again soon.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're all joining Pet's team. Oh yeah.
But to be fair, the first 20 people who joined all joined your team.
That made it worse for me.
Yeah, did you?
11th. What an achievement!
At least I didn't cost Team Colm.
Adrian O'Sullivan. What an achievement! I'm putting it on the CV straight away. And there you go.
Collins is just delighted to have beaten Jan.
There you go. Delighted. Next week I'll do the quiz and go on your team. Dude. At least I didn't cost Team Colm the win.
Hashtag Team Colm.
Hashtag Team Colm.
Hashtag. Cheers, lads. Husky House out.
Thanks, Brendan.
Don't forget.
We have quiz next week is sponsored by the Skibbereen Food Company.
It's not on Sunday, it's on Tuesday.
It's on Tuesday. They're giving us 3 strips of Scratch My Pork.
My Pork.
You can win. It's actually delicious salt and vinegar. It's really, really nice. And next Friday, we have Now That's What I Call Music Bingo 44. February 5th at 7:45. You can listen to the hits of R. Kelly, Robbie Williams,
Ronan Keating.
It could have done. You can listen to the hits of R. Kelly, Gary Glitter,
Michael Jackson, Marilyn Manson, Kevin Spacey.
I'm thinking, what's his name? What's his name?
Rolf Harris.
All the classics. Right.
Court of Law, Michael Jackson. Team Colm Friday night. There's no teams, but you're very welcome to join in Team Colm anyone. Laugh at John. Hashtag is Fergal Collins. Cheers, lads. See you Friday, says Laszlo Colm. Mr. There, take the grave.
Although I'm going to have Twitch in reserve next time. YouTube video banned.
Yes, we'll delete that now, just in case some lawyers get hold of my thing. Or maybe.
Rightio, and that's all from us. Colm, throw up some music there and we'll say goodbye to you. You can write in the credits. You can write in what you did during this quiz. You can tell us how you contributed, because we did nothing but just read out the quizzes. So from myself and Colm, goodbye.
I'll choose something a bit faster.
Get something a bit quicker there. Nah. First one. Hi Pat, are you missing live amateur football? Damn straight I am. Peter Travers. Just how I get my exercise now, Pete. It's I'm trying to hold and remember to exhale. Colm switching songs, aren't we? You have to.
It sounds a bit slow.
Oh, it's a bit slow. Okay, everybody on your bikes, okay, right? And stand. And back down. And turn around on your bike.
I'm out of breath. That's it. We're gone. Bye.
We'll see you all soon, guys. Bye.